All right, y'all, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all for watching. But look, y'all, Memphis, Tennessee rapper FINESSE2TYMES went and got iced out handcuffs as bracelets for him to wear. Yes, the brother got iced out handcuffs as bracelets for him to wear, right? And if y'all don't know, man, FINESSE2TYMES, I think he did like 5 years in prison. He just got out of jail, right? And so he said that the iced out handcuffs are supposed to symbolize him being free because the handcuffs are broken and he broke the chains, right? And then in the video, when he's trying on the iced out handcuffs, he got a police officer putting the iced out cuffs on him. A police officer is putting the cuffs on him. And I'm like, man, hell no. This ain't it. This ain't it, man. Rappers do some of the silliest stuff to me, and I just scratch my head at how lost some of our people can be because he thinks something like this is cool. He thinks that the message in this is just, I broke the chains, I broke the chains, I broke the chains. I understand what he said it's supposed to symbolize, but honestly, he could have used something else to symbolize freedom. Not no damn handcuffs. Fam, nah, fam, this ain't it. I can never co-sign nothing like this because it looks like it symbolizes slavery to me. It symbolizes you being handcuffed and locked down and you being institutionalized. The brother is clearly institutionalized and he don't even know it. Having handcuffs on your wrist ain't fly at all. I don't care how you try to pass it off, how you try to explain it. Nah, bro, that ain't it. Why wear something that reminds you of being incarcerated? Why would you want to wear something that reminds you of being incarcerated? It don't make sense to me. Why wear something that reminds the public that you were just locked down for all them years? You know what I mean? You letting the world know you got a record, reminding the world that you got a record, and at one point you were property of a correctional facility. Like, no, like, fam, our ancestors would look at this shit right here and shake their head in disappointment. Can you imagine Harriet Tubman and them looking like, seeing something like this? Like, bro, like, what the hell? Like, nah, bro, ancestors just rolling in their graves from stuff like this, bro. Nah, man. We can't make this no trend either. This cannot be no trend. Like, he is institutionalized beyond belief. And because this is some ignorant shit right here. Iced out handcuffs, fam. Handcuffs on you with the, man, no, bro. Like, this don't need to be no trend at all because he had other young brothers out here looking like, you know, like jail is the place that we supposed to be. Like, this is the place for black men to be. This is where we aspire to go. You know, like, this is a badge of honor for you to be in jail. Like, no. You shouldn't want no symbolisms of jail on you at all, man. Like, we know you went to jail, bro. We get it. We get that. But I think he could have found something else to symbolize him being free. Something else. Having handcuffs on your wrist, then got the police dude with a police uniform putting it on, or something with police, something on across his chest putting it on you. Like, that's way over the top. Rappers try to do over the top stuff to try to seem fly. But like, no, bro. This just looks clowned out and corny. I'm sorry. And I know that I never really heard the brother music. He could be a dope artist, and this is not an attack against him. And like, you know, like, I don't like him. No, it's just something that I think is just like, it's ignorant to do. You know, if I went to prison, pray to God I never ever go to prison because I don't never want to be somewhere where somebody got to tell you when you can call your family. They tell you when you can shower, a place around a whole bunch of nothing but men. I don't want to be in no place like that. You gotta get permission, I'm sorry, to see your family. You got to see them behind a glass wall. And even if you're in prison, you get to see them for only a few minutes. Even if they're not behind a glass wall, you only get to see them for what? A certain amount of time. And then they got to go and you got to get locked back up in the cell. That ain't no place to be at all, right? But if I was a person that did time in prison, the last thing I would ever want to see on my wrist is a pair of handcuffs, fam. My eyes would burn just seeing some handcuffs around me, right? My eyes would burn at the sight of some handcuffs. Or hearing the sound of some damn handcuffs jingling. I wouldn't want to hear that shit at all. I wouldn't want to see it or nothing, man. Like, because, bro, if you miss being handcuffed, just say that, fam. Because this ain't it, bro. Like, nah, man, I don't want to make this a trend for young black men to feel like having some handcuffs on their wrist is some stuff that's fly. That's some stuff that should be like, you should be giving props on. Because I know he probably thought this fly. No, bro. That ain't, nah, bro. I know what you said it's supposed to symbolize, but no. And ain't nobody hating on the brother because I don't hate on no brother that's out here attaining wealth, out here trying to attain generational wealth for their family, and out here trying to provide and using their creativity, using their craft, using their skills to do so. It's just that I don't want this message to be passed along to the youth that being in prison and coming out like nah, bro, that's not fly. Having handcuffs on. You know what I mean? I don't want to make that a fashion trend because again, it could symbolize that's where young black men really want to be. In handcuffs going to prison. You know, I don't want to see no black man in nothing like this. It looks dumb to me. And it lets me know that the brother Finesse2Tymes is free physically, but he's still locked up mentally. He's still locked up mentally, man. Seeing that image don't sit right now in my spirit. Dude having the police put iced out handcuffs on him. Like, bro, like, man, our people can really do some silly stuff. And it really, like, boggles my mind. Makes me scratch my head and make me look in disappointment, bro. Like, come on, fam. I swear. You know, like, sometimes I really hate how ignorant some of our people come off in order to look fly. All in the name of looking fly, they look ignorant as hell, look crazy. It looked like he really want to be back in cuffs and go back to prison. Or he's proud of the fact that he went to jail with this, man. And I understand when he's saying it symbolizes, but no, bro. You could have found something else for you to use. It's just like, nah, this shouldn't be the standard for fly. Or like, no, like, iced out. And I figured somebody probably was going to try to do something like this at some point, but iced out handcuffs, bro? Like, nah, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Next thing you know, they're going to be making jail uniforms and try to make a clothing line out of it. With the whole correct, with the number, with the prison numbers on it. And brothers going to try to wear that thinking it's cool. Like, hell no, man. Like, that just ain't, nah, bro. It's nothing that could be a fashion trend or should be a fashion trend to me. You know, that's his life. I understand it's what he want to do, but I just think it looks highly ignorant and it makes us look silly as a people. That we would have something on this white police officer putting it on him, probably thinking like, boy, this is an ignorant Negro here, boy. This ignorant dude, this ignorant N-word here, boy. I'm going to do it for him because he's so silly. He think it's fly, but he probably looking like, man, look at this dude. It looked like a damn minstrel show, right? That looked like some coon activity. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, we not going to perpetuate stereotypes of our people while having handcuffs on us because coons can be black people who undermine the advancement of other black people. A coon could be a black person who undermines the advancement of black people. And it could also be a person who perpetuates negative stereotypes of our people. And with this, he's just looking like a walking stereotype, man. Like a billboard for stereotypes for our people. Iced out handcuffs. Well, I bet you people be like, man, what? Come on, man. Like I know his grandmama and them looking like, bro, baby, what are you doing? You can find something better else to do with your money. You can find you another. I like jewelry myself, right? You can find another type of jewelry for you to have. Not no damn handcuffs, man. But I'm done ranting. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.